Welcome everyone to this brand new video. In this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Shadow Fight 3 in which you can get free unlimited gems and a free store mod. And the best part about this modded version is that it is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, and that means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. All you have to do is just watch this video till the end, because by the end of this video I will have given you complete knowledge of whatever the steps are needed to download the modded version of Shadow Fight 3, which is called the Shadow Fight 3++, downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, as I said, that this game is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, let me just explain what this modded version offers. For example, if you wanted to purchase gems, which are the primary currency of this game, in the normal version of Shadow Fight 3, you would open the store and purchase gems by paying real money. However, when you open the store in the modded version, you notice that all the different packages of gems cost $0. And since they're costing $0.00, you don't have to pay a single penny. And since you don't have to pay a single penny, the specific amount for each package is transferred to your personal gems as soon as you click on a particular package. But note that not the bonuses will be added. Like, for example, some of these packages include the bonuses. Those bonuses will not be added, but the basic amount of those gems will surely be added, and this can go on forever. And you can go on to purchase as many gems as you want without having to worry about running out of gems at any point in the game, and without having to worry about running out of this unlimited purchase at any point in time, because this is the modded version and there's no certain limit of how many gems you can purchase. There is no certain threshold of how much time you need to wait for purchasing another batch of gems. There's no cooling down period or whatever. It is entirely free, and this is only possible in Shadow Fight 3++, the modded version of Shadow Fight 3, which is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices, and that means it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. All you have to do is just watch this video till the end, because by the end of this video, I will have given you complete knowledge of how to download the modded version of Shadow Fight 3 into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices, which is going to be insane and amazing. So, just keep watching and make sure to follow the instructions properly. So, as you can see, that I purchased a little amount of gems, and they were added to my personal gems, and this way I can just go on to purchase as much as I want without having to worry about running out of gems at any point in the game, because it is entirely infinite, and it is super crazy and amazing. So, this is only possible in Shadow Fight 3++, the modded version of Shadow Fight 3. And what I'll be doing in the later half of this video is that I will be deleting this game from my phone so that we can go through the entire downloading process together. It's going to be a walkthrough of the entire downloading process, which itself is pretty simple, and in under 5 minutes I'll be able to download this game again in my iPhone. And so by the end of this video, I will have downloaded this game again in my iPhone. And with proper knowledge and quick speed of internet, you can even download this game in under 2 minutes if you have the proper knowledge of all the steps needed in the downloading procedure. And make sure you watch this video carefully, because every step is as equally important as the other, and even if you miss a single step, the downloading process would not work properly, and then you would say that the process has problems, but instead it will be your fault. So make sure to follow these steps properly and make sure you execute each and every single steps in the same way. And remember that this video is for both Android and iOS users, and that means even if I'm using an iPhone, the steps that I'll be executing on my iPhone will be executed in the exact same way on your Android devices, except for one step where Android users have to skip one step, and for that I'm here to guide you when and where to do so and why. So don't worry about that either. And as you can see, I just purchased another amount of gems. I just purchased another 550 gems. I have like about 276,147 gems right now. Now 283,000. 647 gems. So this way, I can go on to purchase as much as I want without having to worry about running out of gems at any point in the game. So now, as promised, let's just delete this game from my phone. So there we go. Boom. Now firstly, locate the settings of your phone and open that, just like this. Step number one is go to your battery settings and make sure all power saving mods have been turned off. This is step number one, which is for both Android and iOS devices. You have to make sure all your power saving mods have been turned off. Once that is done, go back up to step number 2, go to your general settings, go to your background app refresh, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. This is step number 2, which is only for iOS devices, and this is the distinguishing step I was referring to earlier, and this is the only difference because there is no background app refresh in Android devices. If you're an Android user, just skip to step number 3. And step number 3 is go back to your normal settings and go down to your browser settings, whichever browser you're using, go to its settings, and go to the privacy and security section of your browser settings and make sure all cookies have been unblocked by turning off the option that says block all cookies. Otherwise, your downloading process will be affected. And this is the last step, which is for both Android and iOS devices again. Last step in the settings. Once that's done, close your settings and hit open the browser for which all cookies have been unblocked, and in my case it's Safari. In the search engine bar, type in apptweaks.vip. Type in apptweaks.vip into the search engine bar, and once you type that in carefully and correctly, click search, and a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list is pretty extensive and long and diverse, and you may find a lot of things that you may be interested in other than this one. But for now, let's just look for a Shadow Fight 3. There we go. Free store model, all items in store for free, unlimited gems. Sorry for that. So click on the sign button or anywhere on the game and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button right here. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking and rooting over here. It's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason the video has been fast forwarded over here is to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to a minute or two. But that's cool, and don't worry about that. And as soon as it's done loading, you'll be asked to complete the last final procedure step, and that is super simple. We have to install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all these apps, I'm going to be installing 2, and my first one is going to be FreePins. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds, but I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys do the same as well. And by the way, these apps are downloaded from the official store, so they're safe to use. And once you've completed your instruction, which I have done in this case, close your app and head back to the list to go on to complete your instruction number 2. And in my case, it's going to be PointsBet Sportsbook. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds again, but I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys do the same as well again. And remember, once your contents have been downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage, and once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you'll notice that your game will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded over here for me in these few simple steps underneath the home icon. There you go, Shadow Fight 3++. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video with another cool game, app, or a modded version. Until then, take care of one another. Enjoy Shadow Fight 3++, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye.